Hello everyone, welcome to my yoga class. We are going to start in seated position in the center of our mat. Inhale, arms up, hands together. Exhale, both hands toward your chest. This yoga practice is for everyone who are new into yoga and want to learn how to do the postures in the right way. So please listen to your body in the entire practice and modify it in your own ability. Thank you so much for joining me. We are going to start from standing in the front of our mat, both feet hip apart. Close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your weight. You need to be perfectly centered. Your knees are soft. Your thighs rotated to the front. Drag the tailbone down. Navel to your spine. Rib cage is slightly up. Shoulder blades squeeze it together. Shoulders up, back, and drop it down. Palm of the hands face forward. Lengthen your neck toward the ceiling, your chin parallel to the mat. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, all over down. Inhale up, bend at your knees. Exhale, all over down. Inhale, arms up, standing. Exhale, bend at your knees, all over down. Inhale, arms up. Interlace your arm and slightly open up the chest. And exhale, come all over down. Hands toward the shin, crown of the head, forward. Inhale. Exhale. Bend at your knees slightly. Put your chest toward your knees. One more time. Inhale. Halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale. Drop it down. One more time for breath. Inhale. Halfway lengthen. Exhale. All over down. Forward fold. You can grab opposite elbow and push your upper body side to side. Feel your upper body is heavy. You can a little bit slightly bend at your knees and adjust it to your own ability. Let it go, hands toward the mat. Step back with both of your feet. Drop your knees down and chest down on top of the back toe. Hands beside of your chest. Inhale, upper body slightly up. Exhale, down. Bring yourself all over up, hip toward your heels, child pose. Reach your hands forward and put your forehead toward the mat. Move yourself all over up and drop your hip down one more time, all over down to the mat, hand beside of your chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, upper body down. Inhale, all over up. Go to the child pose one more time. And then drop your hip down, all over back. Inhale, hand beside of your chest, upper body up. Inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, all over up. Go to the child pose, hip toward your heels. Reach your hands forward. Tuck your back toes and open up your knees. Push the hip to the ceiling. Downward facing dog. Try to put your torso toward the mat. Shoulders away from your ears. And you can bend at your knees slightly if that's more comfortable. And then move your body forward to the plank posture. Drop your knees down. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Hands beside of your body. Exhale, all over down. Hands beside of your chest. Inhale, all over up. You can go even lift your thighs up if that's within your practice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move your tailbone all over up to the sky. Breathe and go deep. Come to the plank posture. You can drop your knees down, or you can try to stay in a plank posture and we do Chaturanga Dandasana. Lengthen your spine, crown of the head forward, elbows beside of your body, come all over down and inhale, upper body up, exhale, downward facing dog. You can slightly put your heels down and step forward with your feet halfway lengthen. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all over up, hands together. Exhale, bring your hand toward your chest. Drop your hands down and come to your mountain pose. Come back to your posture that we did it at the beginning of our practice today. Inhale, arms up, hands together. Exhale, all over down, forward fold. Step your left foot all over back and pivot your back foot. Like look back foot is like a 45-degree. And your front knee banded, your knee one line with your ankle, and square your hip, find your balance, lift your upper body all over up, warrior one. Put that left hip forward, right hip back. Drop your arms all over back, interlace your arm, reach your arms down, open up the chest. Inhale, exhale, right shoulder to your right knee, reach your arms up. Inhale, all over up, reach your arms down. Exhale, bring back your chest down, shoulder to your knee. Inhale, chest up, arms down. Exhale, arms up, chest down. Inhale, come all over up, reach your arms down and let your arms go. Lift your arms all over up. Inhale, exhale, hands toward your mat and pivot your back heel pointed up to the sky. You can drop your back knee down, untuck the back toe and open up your front knee. Hip back, you can put your hands toward your both hip, lengthen your spine and just feel a stretch on your hamstring. Is up to you, or you can put your hands toward your mat, whatever is comfortable. And you banded your front knee, drop the hip down and again lengthen your knee, drop the hip down and hip back, lengthen your knee. Flex your front foot and feel a stretch from all over back of your leg and your hamstring. Your left hip follow your knee and go within. Go deep. Banded your front knee, don't let that pass your ankle. Drop the hip down. Open up the chest slightly. Tuck your back toe and lift your back knee up. And square your hip, find your balance and come on up, high lunge. Open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale, both hands toward your mat. Right arm lifted all over up to the sky. Stack your shoulder. You can put your gaze all over up, or you can push your gaze looking down if that's more comfortable. Gaze down, both arms toward your mat, and step your back foot all over forward, halfway lengthen. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all over up, hands together. Exhale, hands toward your chest. Drop your hands down, come back to the mountain posture. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, all over down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot all over back. Pivot your back heel 45 degree. Bend at your front knee. Square your hip with control. Arms both up. Warrior one. Give your feet slightly bit apart, like a hip apart, so you have a space and you can have your balance. Breathe. Drop your arms back, interlace your hands behind you. Inhale, exhale, arms all over up, left shoulder to your left knee. Inhale, chest up, arms back. Exhale, arms up, chest down. Inhale, chest up, arms lifted down. Exhale, left shoulder, left knee, arms up. Inhale, come on up. Let your hands all over, all come up. Inhale. Pivot your back heel, pointed up. Drop that back knee down. Untuck the back toe and lengthen your front knee. Both hands can be toward your hip, or you can bring it to the mat. Bend at your front knee one more time. Come forward and lift yourself back 3 times. Forward and back. Your left hip follow your knee and just flex that front foot. Lengthen your front knee and feel stretch from your left leg all over toward your hamstring, and breathe. With each breath, let that tension go away. Bend at your front knee, come forward, tuck the back toe, lift your knee all over up. Find your balance, square the hip, reach both of your arms all over up. High lunge posture. Open up the chest. Sink low. Inhale. Exhale. Hands toward your mat. And keep your right arm down. Left arm reach it up to the sky. You can put your gaze toward your fingers in the top. Put your gaze down. Both hands toward the mat. And step your back foot forward. Inhale all over up, hands together. Exhale, bring your hands toward your heart. Inhale one more time, hands together all over up. Exhale, forward fold. Put that left foot all over back. Drop that back knee. Untuck the back toe. Square the hip. Hands up. Drop your hip down. Both hands toward the mat. Left arm down, right arm all over up. Bring your right arm all over back. Put your gaze back. And you can, if that within your practice, you can grab that back ankle. And your right knee pointed out. Give your hip space. Feel the stretch on your quad muscle. Let that foot go, both hands toward the mat. Tuck the back toe, lift your back knee, left arm down, right arm all over up. And with your attention, your gaze toward your left arm, pivot the back heel down and step your front foot all over back. Side plank posture. You can put both of your feet apart of each other for more balance, and if that's more comfortable, you can go on your forearm. That's easier, so it's not so much pressure on your wrist. But if you're okay and you're ready for challenge, so stack your shoulder, reach your top arm all over up the sky, and then reach it forward and pivot both of your feet and come to the plank posture. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, lift your hip all over up, downward facing dog. Well done. Breathe it out. Open up the chest and step your left foot forward toward your left thumb. Drop the back knee down. Find your center, both arms all over up. Drop your hip down. Open up the chest. Release the tension on your psoas muscle on the right side. Inhale, exhale, both hands toward the mat. Keep your right arm all the way down and left arm all over, reach it up to the sky. And then point it back, grab your back heel and push it toward your glutes. Your left knee pointed out. Release this tension out of your right quad muscle. Let that foot down. Bring both of your arms toward the mat. Lift your back knee. Right arm down, left arm reach it up to the sky. Twisted high lunge one more time. Gaze down, find your balance, pivot the back heel and step your other foot back to the side planks. You can stack your feet if that's within your practice, or you can just keep them apart for more balance. Navel to your spine and hold. Reach your top arm to the front of the mat and come to the plank posture. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. Your neck is neutral. Drag your elbows toward the mat and go deep. Gently step forward to the front of the mat, hands toward your shin. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come all the way up, hands together. Exhale, bring your hand toward your chest. Keep your right foot onto the front and step your left foot all the way back. Warrior 2, arms beside of your body, and you put your gaze toward your right fingertips, navel to your spine, and drag your tailbone all the way down. With your left arm, reach the back of your knee and right arm, lift it all the way up. Sink low, peaceful warrior. Open up the right side of the body. Come back to the center, warrior 2. And right elbow toward your right knee. Push that right knee slightly toward the right side. And with your top arm, you can point it up to the sky or reaching it toward the front of the mat. Open up your top armpit facing up to the sky. Drag the tailbone down and open up the side of the body. Come back to the warrior 2 one more time and lengthen your front knee. Lift hip slightly back and with your right arm reach it forward and drop it all the way down. Stack your shoulders, top arm reach it up to the sky. Open up the side of the body like you are stuck between two walls. Navel to your spine, tailbone down. And chest slightly forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gaze down. Bend at your front knee, come back to the warrior 2 one more time. Pivot your back heel Find your center. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands toward the mat. And drop the back knee down. Untuck the back toe. And drop your chest all over down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, come back to the child pose. Breathe it out. Tuck the back toe. Lift your hip all over up, downward facing dog. You can bend at your knees and straight your upper body and slightly step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all over up, hands together. Exhale, hands toward your chest. Keep your left foot to the front and with your back foot, step it back. Your front heel is in the middle of the back foot. Your back foot is parallel to the end of your mat. Tailbone down, navel to your spine. Open up the arms beside of your body and sink low. Drop your right arm down and left arm. Reach it up to the sky. Sink down, don't let that front knee pass your ankle. Sink low, open up the left side of the body. Peaceful warrior. Come back to the center. Drop your left arm down to your left knee. Right arm reach it up, or you can reach it to the front of the mat. Help your right heel. Push it down and drag your right hip back. And right shoulder drop it back. And open up the right side of the body. Then come back to the center, warrior two one more time. Lengthen your front knee. Slightly put your right hip to the right side and left arm all over down. Right arm reach it up, stack your shoulder. You can put your gaze down or up, is up to you. Triangle posture. Powerful and balanced. Gaze down, come back to the warrior two one more time. Pivot the back heel, square the hip, high lunge posture. Lift both of your arms, reach it up. Inhale, exhale, drop it down, step forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all over up, hands together. Exhale, all over down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Step your left foot and right foot all over back plank posture. And then go to the downward facing dog. Right foot all over up, three like a dog. Bend at your top knee, stack your hips. Open up the hip. And bring your right foot to the edge of step it to the edge of your mat. Go to your pinky, drop the back knee down. Drag your right knee out. Put your hips side to side slightly to feel release tension out of your hip. Listen to your body. If that's comfortable for you, come to your forearm. If not, adjust it to your own ability. Just stay right there. You're exactly in the right place when you feel releasing into your hip. If you are down, come on up, step out, come to the downward facing dog. This time, lift your left foot all over up, point at your foot and bend at your knees and stack your hip. Reach your heel toward your glutes and open up the hip. Your shoulders square. Step your top foot to the edge of the mat in the top. Go to the edge of your foot, pointed that front knee out. You can lift your back knee up and push your hips side to side if that's comfortable, or just drop the back knee down. Adjust it to your own ability. I like to do this lizard posture slightly. I like to move my body. I feel more release, but it's all up to you. You can just hold it still. Come on up. Grounded your heel 45 degree and step your back foot forward. Go to the Malasana, yoga squat. Give yourself slightly of the space. Put yourself side to side so you go deep and open up your hip. Hands like a prayer posture toward your chest. With your elbows, push your knees out. Drag your tailbone down. Navel to your spine, rib cage up. Crown of the head reaching up to the ceiling. Hands toward the mat, bring your feet together. And sit and bring your back all over down to the mat. Both of knees toward your chest, and then lift your feet both up, flex both feet, and you can grab behind your knee or ankle, or grab your big toes, and we go to the happy baby posture. Push your knees down. Your spine all over down toward the mat, and don't let that tailbone come up. Release the tension out of your hip. This is a great hip opening posture. Let both feet go and grab both knees toward your chest, forehead toward your knee. Place both feet to the mat. Right hip slightly push it to the right side. Your knees are stacked, and drag it to the right side and put your gaze toward your left shoulder. Your arms are open beside of your body. Give yourself a nice twist. Gentle and effective. Breathe. Come back to the center, your hip on the center, and put your glute a little bit to the right side. And stack your knees and drop it to the left side. And your gaze toward your right shoulder. Don't let both shoulders come up. If your shoulder wanna come up, your knees has to come slightly higher, and that's okay. As long as you feel the gentle twist on your spine, you are perfectly in a good position. Come back to the center. Again, push your knees both toward your chest, your forehead toward your knees. Squeeze it. Inhale and exhale. Both feet together and knees pointed out, and hands beside of your body. You can stay to this posture for Savasana, for relaxing posture, if that's within your practice, or you feel like you need more opening for your hip. Or if not, if you want to be more comfortable, just all over down to the mat. Relax your body to the Savasana. Everybody's favorite. Close your eyes and breathe. With each inhale, bring lots of healing energy toward your body, and with your exhale, all tension and negativity leave your body and is not belonging to you anymore. Inhale to vitality, gratitude, love. Exhale to all no longer serves you. Relax and enjoy. You did such a great work today, pushing your body to your limit and being open to the new. Now it's time to dedicate this to your body, to your mind. Deep relaxation. Breathe and enjoy. Slowly come back to your body. Move gently your fingers and toes, and with your own time, come to your side. Put your knees together. Give yourself a hug. Stay there for a second with yourself. And then when your own time, just come on up to the seated posture. Inhale, arms up, hands together. Exhale, dedicated to your heart. Thank you so much for joining this class with me. I hope you all the best, love and light from my heart to you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.